The Afghan Taliban released a statement on the U.S. invasion to Afghanistan for 20 years. Such action have brought economic losses to Afghanistan. I hope that the international community would lend a helping hand and not turn this into pressure on Afghanistan. What is your comment on that?
20年前，美国人
20 years ago, the U.S., out of counterterrorism excuses, invaded Afghanistan and had a military intervention for 20 years and had a military presence. This undermined the sovereignty and independence of the country and undermined economic development, also led to humanitarian disasters in the country. The wars caused casualty of about 250 people in Afghanistan on a daily basis. The Afghan war have led to more than 100,000 Afghan civilians' death, and hundreds of thousands of civilians have injured, and millions have been displaced. Facts have proved that what the U.S. have done in Afghanistan are purely out of its self-interests. This is how it started the war and how it stayed in Afghanistan. The case remains so. Now the Afghan people are seeing a new opportunity for peace and reconstruction in this country. The international community should respect the sovereignty and independence of the country, and on that basis support the Afghan people in being the masters of their own destiny, seek stability and sound development. The U.S., as the culprit of the Afghan issue, shoulders unshakable responsibility for peace and reconstruction in the country. It should be held accountable for what it did over the past 20 years. It cannot just leave or shift its responsibility to the international community. The U.S. should change its approach of military intervention or imposing its will onto others and avoid repeating the tragedy of creating sufferings to the people.